Time for another low budget art stream. I figured since I'm doing Ninja Turtle Day tomorrow, I'd draw my favorite villain from the original cartoon. He might have been in the comic too, I don't remember. Slash, the snapping turtle. The best part about him was his giant fucking bulbous eye. And his Wolverine claws and his weird skewer sword. You know what? I'm going to get a light source. I'll be right back. Alright, where did I put my pencil? Sitting on it. Okay. Ooh, that's what I got so far. Can't remember if he had spikes on his head or not. He has some pretty jagged teeth, I know that. I'm kind of just drawing this from memory, if I'm being honest with you. I remember he had like Wolverine claws, that like kind of jagged sword. I think he had a mace at some point. But I just remember the swords. Like the tattered bandana. I guess those are liver spots or something. I don't know. Let's give him some. He looks like he would be frothing at the mouth a little bit. Then let's see. I remember him like being hunched over. He had the. You know, I think I'm gonna make his bandana like hanging over his shoulders so you can see all the cool spikes on his back. Then he had like the bandages on his arm because they held this. He didn't actually have Wolverine claws, but he like tied them like boxer style around around his wrists. In like the reboot and like the 2000 version, I think it was 2000. I don't remember when that came out, but the reboot version, he was like more like Incredible Hulk, and they made him like huge and bulky instead of like in the original series he was like all squat down and deformed. He looked a little cooler, I think. Okay, let's start working on that shell. Sorry. I don't have a very good setup for art. Boom. Did you see the Future Turtle one? Or the old 9080 IRL? The Future Turtle one? No, I've only ever seen when they were in suits, when they all were wearing the rubber suits. The movie, I mean. I don't think Slash ever made it into the movies. But I've seen. Yeah, I've seen Ninja Turtles. Was it Ninja Turtles 2? And then, what, 3 is the one where they go back in time and they're samurais or something like that? It's been a bit. I only really remember the first one. I remember liking the third one a lot because samurais were cool, but I think the second one's called Mystery of the Ooze. Jeez, that just broke and fucked up everything. How you doing today, man? JC, that's a lot of zeros. I'm not going to count all those out. JC underscore 0000000. Let's get some muscle on this guy. Do you have a drawing tablet? I do, but I don't know how to get it working on this computer. I'm not very good with it anyway, if I'm being completely honest. But that's something I'm thinking about in the future, just like to be a little more professional. I saved this onto my YouTube as low budget art stream, and I think it lives up to its name. Get some ratty bandages. This is looking like a Todd McFarlane drawing, to be honest. Should add paper on top for the tab. Oh, I've never thought about that. Add paper on top of the tablet. Because it feels... Okay. I've never thought about doing that. So do you do the sketch on the paper and then tape it over the tablet and kind of trace it? You could? No. Do you... It's just for free. Oh, I never thought about that. Do you do any art streams on Twitch or no? Sometimes? Sweet. First I'll have to write down how many zeros are in your name. You know what? I'll put you up in chat. Draw anime girls, man. Hey, you know, drawing's drawing. I didn't realize my chat wasn't activated. Drawing's drawing. Plus, drawing anime girls can make you a lot of money if you... Not like a lot, but more than randomly drawing Ninja Turtle bad guys. I don't know if Slash has a huge fan base, but he was always my favorite enemy. Him and Leatherhead? Yeah, the alligator. I think it's Leatherhead. Leatherface is the chainsaw dude. So, I don't think it's that. I tried to give it a little Wolverine Origins bone texture for his claws. Okay, let's start working on that shell. McFarlane style spikes. Real jagged. Like they exploded out of his shell. Probably painfully. During the mutation process. Guess I could have his bandana going the other way, like going off in this direction. I don't know yet, but I think you really needed the spikes. I think I really need to put definition on those spikes because that's like some of the badass element. One of the most badass elements of Slash. His origin story, not so much. He was like, I think he was Bebop's. He's either Bebop's or Rocksteady's pet snapping turtle, and then they mutated him so that he would do chores around their apartment. But they don't. They're idiots. So they didn't know how to properly mutate things. So he came out a little off, obviously. To the evil villain Crouch. I think he had bandages on his feet too. Oh, you're good. I've just been I talk to myself a lot when I do this anyway, like even if I'm not recording. So, just going over his origin story. I was going to say, yeah, I'm doing this because tomorrow is National Ninja Turtle Day, actually. And starting around noon or so, I'm going to be playing a bunch of Ninja Turtle games. But I figure I haven't done any artwork in a while, so figured why not? think he's got like the gross claws for toenails. Or talon. I don't know what they're called on a turtle. Toenails still. Do you watch Marvel movies? Yeah, I've seen most of them. Most of them. There's a couple. Which ones? I might have seen them all. I'm trying to think of one I haven't seen, and I can't think of one. Okay. When I think of Marvel movies, I think like starting with Iron Man. Sorry. I have not seen all the X-Men movies. I've seen, I think the first two. First two X-Men movies. I didn't see the third one. I've seen bits and pieces of First Class. I liked that one. I should probably watch the whole thing some point. Logan, yes. I consider that a Wolverine movie, though. That's not really an X-Men movie. um, there's another. Oh, I haven't seen any of the Fantastic Four movies. Mostly because I'm not a huge Fantastic Four fan anyway, but then, like, every time they come out, they're like, they get shit on. But they're probably better than DC movies. I have not liked the DC movies since, like, was it Nolan? Christopher Nolan's Batmans? Which I get is cheesy of me, but I really didn't like the Superman movies. I didn't like Superman versus Batman. I didn't really like Justice League too much. It wasn't horrible, but and I don't at all plan on watching the 4-hour supercut of Justice League. That's just me, though. I get it. There's people that really. I got a few friends at the comic shop that are huge. Okay, I got one friend at the comic shop that's a big Superman fan. You read comics at all, or? I mean, it's not a big deal, but I hate the. Oh, cool. I should have guessed from mainly anime girls, but you know what I mean. I get really fed up with like the elitists that are like, oh, you didn't get into comics until after you saw them. Who cares? Who cares if they got into comics after they saw the movies? There's a lot of people like that. Not so much in the comic shop I go to, which is like why I still go there, but I have been to a few. It's just like, are you trying to alienate the fan base or something? I think he had a little tail. See, I don't know no much about manga, but I do read a lot of comics. I read like sci-fi, horror. You know, I got the staples. You know, Spider-Man. I've been really into Conan the Barbarian lately. Hmm. How do I want him holding this sword? Alien, I'm not sure what that is. I am not sure what that is. How do I want him holding this sword? It's hard to pronounce when you spell it like that. Give him jagged fingernails too. Might as well, right? Oh, can't forget the bandages. I don't quite remember what his sword is like. I know it is like that and really fucked up looking. It's more like a torture device than a sword, really. Imagine getting that. The one from Alien versus Predator. The movie Alien versus Predator? Or the comic? Oh, the movie. I think I saw that in theaters. That's how long it's been since I seen that. I didn't know he had a name. But I usually, when I go see like a movie in the theaters, I usually go to like whatever shitty bar restaurant is in the mall that I'm going to. So I have a few, especially when it's a there are more of the alien or the predator alien. Because I did like Prometheus a lot, and there was one after that that actually had the xenophobe. Is that what you were trying to spell? Xenophobe? No, it's all good. I don't even know how to spell it. But yes, I do like the xenophobe. I've never tried to draw it, though. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But yeah, xenophobe and the predator. Let me see if I can. I'm going to look up how to spell that because it's ridiculous. Oh, no. It's xenomorph. That's what it is. It's xenomorph. Xenophobe is somebody that's afraid of anything alien. Oh, actually, I just looked that up too. It's kind of just like being racist. Xenomorph. Xenomorph is the alien from that movie. Xenophobe is being a racist. or sorry, fear of anything alien. So, but let me look up xenophobic in the dictionary: having or showing a dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. Okay. Xenomorph. Xenomorph is the alien. But there was a game back in the day called Xenophobe that was like a rip-off of that. They had like, I think they got sued because it was too close to what the xenomorphs looked like. Ooh, I heard a car door. So what's your favorite Marvel movie or DC movie? What's going on, Mad Cow? How you been? Iron Man. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, I forgot to give him the claws. You're only gonna get hungrier. What do you want to overpower first, the hungry or the lazy? All right. Ink time. Like, I'm going to attempt to use this brush. I know you can't. Oh, there you go. This was a gift. So I'm going to try to use it. I'm not too good. Practice, man. You got to stay off drugs. I know you're a huge drug addict. No, he's not, everybody that watches this in the future. And the other couple of people. Was that a fart? It was not. I have a shitty office chair. Trust me. If I fart on stream, you'll know it because I'll laugh about it. Let's see. Oh, this is. There you go. First brush stroke. Let's see where this goes. I put a lot of lotion on in the winter, bud. Put a lot of lotion on. Like if I forget to put lotion on, it'll look like I got in a fist fight. Like I don't know if you can see like all the cracks and shit, but like I'll wake up and all of my knuckles will be bloody. Like it's gotten so bad that we put a humidifier in the room. I've been in a lot of fist fights actually. I've only won like 3. It's like one of the reasons I stopped going to the bar. And it's probably one of the reasons my friends stopped telling me they were going to the bar. Getting me to fight is hard. About with What I was no, not with family, with strangers. Uh, yeah, I run my mouth too much, or I did. Not so much anymore. But no, I've never been in a fist fight with with any family. Not since I was like 13. Didn't you fight for a living for a bit? Or was that hobby? That doesn't that I guess that doesn't count. That's that's a good point. So uh I used to be really bad. Like oh, about when I was getting my ass kicked by somebody. That did happen. I have oh. Oh god. Was it somebody I knew or just a stranger? It could be either. Oh god. That's going to get me a lot of hate. See? That probably got me beat up. I'm not horrible on the no. Yeah, my main when I went to the bars, my main goal was just getting obliterated. That was the only thing on my mind if I went to the bar. Like most normal people are like, "Hey, I'm going to go out and try to like make friends or meet people or get laid." I was like, "Nope." Yeah, that's true. And well, I don't want to throw any employers under the bus, but yeah, I was a lot. The only employers I'll throw under the bus is Applebee's. I've shit on them so much on this channel, but not horrible people I worked with. It's just a horrible company. That boss gave me such a hard time, but she also let me get away with murder. My boss was a bitch. Oh, my boss was a bitch. Yeah, that happens a lot. The choke moments. What, did she choke you? I thought you'd be into that. Wait, did you ever, JC, did you ever work in restaurants? Or, the, oh. I didn't know that was going on. I mean, I knew some employees were doing that. Was Oh, I was in McDonald's. I've seen videos of what can go wrong at McDonald's. I'm not jealous. This brush is not easy to use, but it's fun. Minimum wage. That's usually the people that get treated the worst. Hate to say it. When I worked at Ponderosa, oh, ew. I mean, I know your shoes can get fucking gross on the line, but I got the gist of it. I think this brush only makes Slash look grosser, so it's pretty cool. I might go over it with my microns, but I'm not sure. It is. It's like refillable ink cartridges that go in there. I don't practice with it nearly enough, but actually, I just don't practice drawing nearly enough. But you know, are you going to add Slash to the? Actually, I can give you a little preview of what's happening tomorrow if you want. Um, I made this the other day. See, that's gonna be my face down at the TurtleCon. But tomorrow is National Ninja Turtle Day. Thanks, JC. Obviously, I did not draw any of that artwork, but have you checked out? I have. I don't remember doing it though, so kind of no. I had a couple friends clear out their liquor cabinet because they're moving soon. They're like getting on a plane and moving, and they gave me like 4 bottles of vodka, uh, some other stuff. But I've been getting too rowdy on the vodka, and I did check out that guy, and I honestly I don't remember it. So he cleared. Had to yeah, yeah. uh, it's saving me money on beer. Cleared room for the elk. Elk. I got it. I understood. Well, yeah. You just said you're like either being lazy or hungry. I'd pick. I'd. I get so angry when I don't eat. So I can't stand not eating. Like if I get hungry and I don't have food like around me, I turn into such a little piece of shit. My wife would agree. If she was here, she'd be like, "You are an asshole when you're hungry." I am 90 or 97 kg. Uh, ooh. Somebody's not American. Sorry, I have no idea what that is in pounds because I grew up in America and we're the only country that don't use that. I don't know. 200 pounds. Okay, I'm a little less than that. Not too much. Like, yeah, I don't know why America just doesn't bite the bullet and go to the metric system like every other goddamn country in the world. Okay. Like we don't even teach that, do we? At least we didn't when I was in school. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I would say, oh, I'm heavier than that. I'd say I'm 75 kilograms. Me? Kinda. Yeah, that's about right. I'm not incredibly tall. Let me see. Let me look this up. In feet, I'm 5'10". Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely fatter. Which is why I switched to vodka. Less calories than beer. You always got to have that friend you can pick on to make yourself feel better. That's horrible. That's terrible advice. Yeah, guy. I think guys always need the fat friend, and girls always need the ugly friend. I think that's the dynamic. That's terrible. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, for that joke. I was kidding. I am not. I'm not. I keep. I have like. Oh, there you go. There's a nice shot. Non-binary. Oh. You wouldn't have to be kidding. Get the ink all over my fingers. So, JC, what country are you from? If you don't mind me asking, because that oh UK, okay. I was gonna say, like, the fact that you're using the metric means you're not American, but it also just means you're from anywhere else in the world because America. From Nepal. Oh, nice. Never been. Oh, wait. Non-binary and furry. All right. Wait, is that the type of anime girls you draw that you were talking about earlier? You draw like furry stuff? I guess technically Ninja Turtles is scalies. I could go on. I'm debating coloring this, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, I never drew his tattered bandana. Let's see here. I wanted to make his spikes really prominent, and I forgot all about his bandana. Boom. Get that snout. Let's see. Alright, I'm almost done. Kind of want to use a pen to get this drool right. I don't think I have a steady enough hand. Slash has got rabies. Okay. Back to the brush. Music. I I was thinking about putting music on, but every time I do, I get hit with a copyright warning. The hell is Twitch's music player? Let me look that up. Soundtrack by Twitch. Okay. Beta. Make those sound. I mean, I'm almost done drawing anyway, but I'll check this out. I am using OBS. Continue. Authorize. What? Get started. OBS. What? Sure. New York. All right. Latin trap. Oh, everybody hear that? All right. What am I even doing? There we go. Thanks, Mad Cow. I was wondering how to do that. Okay. Ta-da! Smudged it a little bit up there with the pencil, but thank you. All right. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and I'm probably gonna come back. Oh. Burb. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, some non-themed art, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's a strong one. Oh. Just draw some fucked up shit. next? I have no idea. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. Got in a groove, so I'm going with it. Oh, this is a good song. I have this album. Middle school. That's a healthy nostril. I don't know, it's like some moldy Play-Doh alligator man. I don't know. See, what pisses me off is I was listening to this album last art stream and I got tagged for copyright, so I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it's just a YouTube thing. Cause that's where I got tagged, not Twitch. But if I get tagged again, I'm gonna fight it. Because I'm using the Twitch approved soundtrack. Well, no idea what that is, but there it is. Let me look something up. Okay. I'm gonna be flipping back and forth. Some people draw him with like octopus tentacles. Some people draw him with like snake skin. I think I'm gonna shuma gorath. From Marvel Comics. Never drawn him before, so I'm giving it a shot. I think I'm gonna go with the snake skin look. Let's get him some eyeball veins. Why not? He's a creature from the 6th dimension or something. Actually, I think he's a lesser god. Like a couple steps below, like Cthulhu. Maybe he's an old one, like a great old one. I don't remember. basic tentacle. Okay. Nope, I was a little shaky on that one. Okay. Let's add a little bit of detail. I'm honestly surprised Shuma Gorath hasn't like at least been referenced to in the Marvel movies. But another part of me is not surprised at all. He's not really a mainstream type of character. Oh. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting a phone call. All right. That was my wife. So I'm probably going to be done with this art stream after I finish this picture. But I will be back on at around 7:30. Not doing art, but I'll be playing Load Runner. Thursdays I do games that are 30 years old or older. Which Mad Cow, I think, finds really boring, but whatever. It's not his stream. Watch me get sued by Disney tomorrow for drawing this. Actually, something really fucked up is DC and WB told all their comic artists they couldn't draw and sell fan art at Comic Cons anymore because it was using their characters. Which is how most comic artists get a lot of their money. So there's been a huge backlash about that. Ooh. I'm feeling it now. I should probably draw this guy again and take some more time with him. But that day is not today. At least I think he's a guy. I don't know. go. There's alcohol-induced shuma gorath. And on that note, I will see all of you later tonight, hopefully. Thank you. And if I don't, have a good night anyway. Take care, guys.